Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Thursday. Excuse me. I have a headache today, and I'm feeling kind of crappy. But for the sake of this stream, I'm going to just truck on. I hope y'all are doing good. Drinking enough water. Otherwise, you know. I would have finished it, but you know. But y'all know how that works. Um, how's the laptop, by the way? Is it good? Is it running good? Hopefully, you're not gonna have to send this one back. um, but yeah, this week we have the Volkswagen SP2, the Brazilian-made sports car that features a 1.7-liter motor. I believe it's a uprated Volkswagen Beetle motor, which that's the big get for this week. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be getting that Vanquish this week, I don't think, because, you know, didn't I didn't finish the rest of that. I'm sure I can get some extra points out of these if I do them, but I didn't, you know, we didn't get to do the trial. I didn't do any of those, and I should have. Oh, sweet. 4 terror bites. 4 bites of terror. I mean, honestly, the only thing I really want is I want to get the SP2 and the Vanquish. Hey, there's Zero. What's up? I got your stream up. Man, that thumbnail for that Mazda looks goofy. Honestly, though, I can't wait for you know, to get to that VW thing. The good old war wagon. Throwing bits. He's throwing 24 bits. Bits, 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 bits. Yeah, the believe it or not, the VW thing in you don't know what they are. Well, they're bits. Each bit is worth like I think 100 bits is worth like 10 cents ish. So, but yeah, if you're part of the Twitch RPG thing, you can if you're not signed up for the Twitch RPG, you can actually sign up for that, and you get free bits when they send out uh like questionnaires. Mostly it's 100. Other times you can get up to 500. But yeah, the Volkswagen thing in its home country of Germany is known as the Kupelwagen. I hope I said that right. But yeah,
Welcome
it
back.
is the Kubelwagen. Kubel wagon. Which I mean, I think if if I remember the translation correctly, that means it is the club wagon. Because a Kubel is a club, kind of like a Kugel. My German is a little rusty.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
Oh, look, somebody gifted me a freaking Taken. You don't get a thank you message for that crap. Like 50 of those now. I'm just letting Jesus take the wheel here. I don't know where it's gonna go. Wheel spins. Man, I wish getting stuff was just as easy as a wheel spin, you know? Got 600 from the vinyls. Ooh, more dually Hot Wheels. Hey!
Alright, so let's see.
Shoes. I got shoes. And a siege. Take it. Man, I'm ready to be last on the trial. CC8S.
That makes no sense. To drive an electric car up this strip. I'm gonna do treasure clue real quick. No, I'm not. I gotta do this before I can invite people in. Cohen's Egg, CC. O2 Cohen's Egg, CC. The Keurig.
You're right. The coffee machine. Well, I mean, to be fair, Christian, though, the bits, if you've done it, are free. If you do the RPG stuff, so. So, you know, hey. If Bezos is giving out free, it's for me. I'm never questioned free. Rimac. Probably the Rimac concept tour than Navera.
Yeah, no, I know what the choice is that or Dodson. So, yeah. Oh, look. Perfect. I'm gonna put it at the tip of the peninsula here. You can't tell me you wouldn't use a station wagon to street race? Oh, I totally would.
Absolutely.
And if I'm rocking a station wagon, bro, it's loaded with street race. It's the way it is. It's the way it is.
Got this treasure out here.
What? You get the transportation and pick me up here? What? Are still with.
Oh my, wow. That was a nice location for that treasure chest.
Yeah. I would have thought it was going to be at the end of the peninsula. See, mine teleport maybe out because I drove out into the ocean right there.
I'm gonna assume you went out the water.
Oh. Hey, Wes, what's up? How you doing?
A little bit of water you can drive around into. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Gives you a little bit of space to go zooming out there.
I was just gassing
Uh, Xbox, what you doing?
What you doing?
Tried to accept the invite and it made me take a screenshot. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Oops. Done murdered that.
Let me guess, somebody beat me in the rivals. Only 25 people.
Only?
Well, there were some of them were dupes. I was beat 25 times. That's a real thing. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing that. Like I'm R2D2. First time you hear him say hello there is when he sees R2 in the shadows. Tatooine. Hello there. Okay. So.
Nope!
Oh, bro. I was like, I had an eyelash that was like getting loose on my, so I was gonna pull it. So I wasn't even looking. I had my hand off the controller and everything.
I wasn't even looking. I just see there was nothing in front of me, so I was like, go. Mistakes were made.
arcade will begin soon. Good luck.
Diggy?
You have arrived early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
I don't know what currently is, but
Currently chicken, I think. Like a nation dish.
oh, it's good.
Yeah, Lady Zero made some orange chicken.
Ooh.
Oh. That's pretty. That's good. I was like, I'm gonna eat up this whole pan if you don't put it away. Thank you, Donnie. Hola, Donnie.
Oh.
I would drag you down to the depths of hell, gameplay.
And then Donnie has left the party.
The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy.
The stakes are ready to be made in that car on the trial.
Right?
I choose to have the Nissan Patrol thing. An ultimate burnout. Okay. Hmm. What do I have that can easily do an ultimate burnout? Ooh, maybe. Forget. Grab Chevy. Chevy.
Ultimate burnout, huh? What are you gonna do an ultimate burnout with?
Says ultimate burnout at the coffee shop.
Is it a daily?
It's yeah.
Yeah.
You have arrived early, but the next Horizon Arcade event will begin shortly. Enjoy.
Everybody just in here drifting like weirdos. Really? Telling me the Camaro does not have the balls to do a burnout. There we go. To be honest, all I do is I just take my car and shove it against a wall and just hold it flat. And like try and keep it straight. just picked the crates where I'm sitting and just went, put it in second gear, manual, and kept her straight. It'll either give it to you or it won't.
Yep. Ultimate burnout. Huh.
It's the easiest way to do it. I think it's what everybody else was in here doing, just drifting around. They're like, look, I'm getting a burnout. I mean, to be fair, yesterday the Xbox app was just tweaking out. I had to sign out, then sign back in to make it work. It's Steam. Good. True. Steam have support? No. Because it's all, they took it away. Oh, I shouldn't say they took it all away, but they have less people, more bots.
I'm ready to be invited again.
Oh, I just sent you one. Okay.
Oh, you did?
Hold on. I'll send you another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another one because the one you sent never got to me. The Xbox app's working wonderfully.
Yeah, I can tell. It's the fourth invite tonight.
Don't feel bad.
Granted, the second one was my fault, but
I mean, the other one, what was it? Was it yesterday or the weekend? I was trying to invite Bob when we were trying to play Battlefield. I sent him like 7 invites in a row before he got one. Like I don't know what was with the invite system. Maybe Xbox was having a fit again.
well, I don't know.
Xbox be Xbox.
So yeah, no. I'm gonna probably after stream. I'm probably gonna try and solve Fallout London again, but.
Well, I wish you luck with that stuff. Wish you luck. Okay, so on the weekly challenge, I'm ready for the road race, and my Koenigsegg is S1.
I gotta hit the 200 miles an hour and then I'll be ready.
Okay. I'm buying everything that I can buy in the store.
The coffee machine.
Yes, the Koenigsegg.
The Koenigsegg, the world's fastest coffee machine.
Yeah.
as compared to the McLaren MP4-12C, the world's fastest fax machine.
Is this thing a 12-cylinder?
I believe it's 10 or an 8. No, I think the CC8 is an 8-cylinder.
Oh, okay.
Well, we have to earn a show-off skill during a road race. Go earn a show-off skill while during any road race.
Where do you see this at?
That's what it says on the weekly challenge.
Oh, I thought it was win a road race. What's this? Okay, what constitutes a show-off skill?
Passing someone in a drift.
Yeah.
Passing someone in a drift. Okay,
Yeah.
I can do that. I'll turn off traction control.
Well, no, I mean, all you do is hit the handbrake and slap past one of us. I'm gonna go grab me a drink real quick, and then I will probably just run this stop.
That's what I'm doing.
Mine is S1 900, so I'm not sure what it is stock.
846.
Okay.
Failed miserably at this one.
Race?
Trying to get the show-off skill done.
See if I can do that. I guess it happens during the race.
Yeah. On the highway, it's lucky escape. You. Here's a bit of racing game news. Apparently, yesterday, at some point, Gran Turismo updated their physics for their game.
That's gonna mess it up.
Oh, it broke the game. It really broke the game. Like, to the point where AI, you'll get into a race, and AI start jumping up and down like they're on hydraulics, and like shooting into the atmosphere and stuff. Yeah.
Races would be easier to win.
Oh yeah, races are super easy to win. Like if you have like a Miata with an LS swap to it, and you have like, you know, an unbalanced suspension, the game tries to mimic a similar performance to what you have. It's just the AI has no idea what to do with it. It just starts bouncing up and down and flies into the atmosphere and is doing like flips in the air. Some of them will fall under the map. And Polyphony goes, okay, yeah, we see what you guys are complaining about. We'll look into that. It's taking them 4 years to update their tire physics and stuff. So it's just like, okie dokie. Yeah.
Or I didn't work.
It's hey, I got it. I got it off you.
No, I'm annoyed by that. Why did you get so well?
I don't know how I got it off you. I was going completely straight.
Oh, I just got it.
I did get it. That's all that matters. I don't care if I went head on and I got it.
Well, that's why I was trying to stay straight so you could get it.
I didn't know if I got it or not.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now let's see if we can win this. We're really far behind.
It is very boaty. What the? Randy Cran, what are you doing, dude? Crazy AI? Turned into Swervy McGee. Sitting here getting 1,000 different messages on my phone things. And it has very aggressive camber to begin with. Like, it's got like almost 2 camber in the front. And like almost 1 in the back, I think. Or it's even in the back.
It's so aggressive. I can't do it.
Don't ask me how I'm doing it.
Whoever thought camera on this was a good idea, done it.
Well, it's got like that, like I said, it's got like -1.5 camber in the front, and then it's got like the toe is completely arbitrarily weird. Well, the toe is like way out on it because of what it is. It's because when it goes faster, it's designed for downforce. So when it's going faster, it pulls the car down to the ground and straightens all of it out. Giddy up, Mustangs all day. Ew, no. Oh, also the new Chevy Corvette ZR1 with 1,064 horsepower was unveiled today.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, the C8 ZR1 was announced and unveiled today. It's got a 5.5 liter V8 like all the other ones. Like the Z06 and the E-Ray, I believe, but it's got 1,064 horsepower because of twin turbos.
Yeah.
Coffee shop.
Yeah, I gotta take a picture of it in the coffee shop.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna struggle here. Are we all ready for this?
Struggle bus.
It's gonna be hard, but we gotta take a photo.
Coffee shop, yeah, I know. Boss 302 at Sunoki's mural.
Azul.
Play Azul. There we go, sir. The performance complete.
I can do the picture when you're on break.
When I find it, I think it's the one that's down here.
The one that's like, I think it's
Horizon
like right at the
Arcade will begin
Goliath,
shortly. Good luck.
essentially.
I thought it was on one.
It's-
on this side.
Near the Goliath, I know that. I think. Yeah, it's past the Goliath. At it. Yeah. It's literally at the Goliath.
I went the wrong way, man. Dang it, I was right there.
Oh my.
It
That
happens.
is insane. That body kit is insanely cursed.
What?
They have the actual DCR body kit for the for the station wagon.
Yeah, it's a very common thing in Japan. I mean, very common.
It looks like it became like a wannabe SUV.
Oh, wait, what are you on about?
The Stadia RS, the new station wagon.
Oh, yeah.
And notice, if you notice, I don't know, you might not, but the front end for the Stagia, Stagia technically, but the front end for that is a completely different scan and model than the actual R34.
Yeah.
Horizon Arcade.
I mean, like it looks good, but
No, that's not the right one. That's not the photo.
I'm gonna keep the standard body though. What class is the trial?
B.
B, yeah.
I don't think, oh, it's not this mural, it's the other one.
Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
Yeah, I tried that one and it wasn't that one.
Was it the one that's down one of these alleyways?
Yeah, a little side street one. I just can't remember which one it is. There it is.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to do this. Twin turbo in this thing gives it 200 horsepower.
That's the bear. That's not the right one.
Oh, no. Which one is it then? Is there 3 in the town?
Yeah, there's one over here on this side, but I mean...
Wait, that's interesting. I didn't realize. Yeah, no, this is like one of the very few cars that can go from that stock turbo, but can just double up.
Here it is.
Okay.
I think I found it.
I can't see you on the map.
Is it? I gotta make sure it is. It is! Hey. Head south. Well, north, technically, on the map. Go to, it's at the player house, basically.
I told you it was on one of these houses over here. How come I couldn't see it? I thought I looked at all of them from this. I didn't go down this far. Damn it. That's what I get. And I knew it was on this side. I've been looking.
I didn't realize there was
Side
three.
the whole time. Yeah.
I never knew there was three in here.
Yeah, there's one on the main beach side, one on the non-beach side. Ah, still need a beach.
As Donnie just comes barreling through everything.
Okay, I got the picture. See?
That's
I wasn't even on the right car either.
That's because we're here.
Oh, well, you should be able to take picture of Keith's car.
That's what I did. I got it done.
Oh.
This thing is terrible. And I forgot to put differential on.
I have to go on.
There we go. I'm choosing the worst thing for the trial.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm intrigued.
It's probably gonna end badly, and I'm okay with that.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's gonna be hilariously bad. Oh, yeah. I can't make it any more stable than what it is. Otherwise it will end badly. And it did what I was hoping it wouldn't do. Oh well. Make it work. Ooh.
It's a B.
Yes.
You have arrived at your destination.
Nod.
Like, well, the thing is, on this car, somebody's the differential working in reverse, so I normally do that.
Maybe it actually has the half fixed.
And maybe Gran Turismo says it can't then.
The cars aren't bouncing and flipping, so well, yours isn't.
Normally I set my differential 70 to 50. And it normally works out really well. But this, I had to set it to like 2010.
Just put it back where you like it. And run. Or got this higher.
Well, never mind. The balance is not the ideal. If I were to turn the car, it will wait for
I mean, I don't know how smart of an idea that is, but
You have arrived at your destination.
I can tell you now it's not good for the car.
I forgot I have the coffee cup on.
Oh, I got it on too.
I looked in the side window of the truck and I'm like, oh, coffee.
Yeah.
Like, whoops. Buffet. Trying to see if my my truck will do the poor thing that I don't want it to do.
Trying to get some.
Yeah, it does flip a little bit. Like, it'll go up on two wheels.
You
Like,
have
if I hit
arrived at
dirt
your
on certain
destination.
turns, it goes up on two wheels and I can keep it there. It's gonna, well, I mean, these things are kind of popular in the Middle East. Yes. Oh, third way. I had it stiffer. It flips way easier.
Oh, stiff?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't like fully stiff and make it like a quarter of the way. Don't mess with the rebound stiffness and all that. Just make the actual suspension stiffer.
Yeah, this thing slammed to the ground.
You put on drift suspension?
No, it only has rally.
Oh. Well,
What
dang
are you trying? Keith, are you wondering how I do it?
I just wing it. I don't even figure it out.
That's honestly what I do. Oh, you're driving this tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't even
No, God! Stiffening it up was worse!
let me look at this. Well, you know what? Hold on, give me one more. I'm still using the station wagon, but I'm gonna try and slap something different real quick.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, that might give time for someone else to go. Hey, what tires are you running?
Slicks. This is perpetually worse with the stiffer suspension.
Oh, hold on a tick.
Did you put anti-roll bars on?
Yes.
Did you do weight reduction?
Yep.
That's probably why it's a little unstable, because that's trimming.
Oh
700,
no.
800 pounds.
I had it with the without it, and it flips way easier.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just top heavy that. Just make the little rock climber out of it. Oh. Oh.
Alright, let's try that.
No, I don't know if diesel probably is that good, but
What, the Safari?
yes.
It is diesel to begin with.
Well, there's probably
Oh. Oh. Yeah, the Chevy diesel. Oh, this might be the ticket. Instead of stiffer suspension, I need softer suspension. Yes. I had to think about it like it was like you're racing in like the Dakar. In like sand dunes, you don't want stiff suspension. Oh, way better.
You have arrived at your
I'm
destination.
probably still gonna bend it on that turn though. It's gonna be funny. Okay, it didn't lift at all on that one. And it doesn't always do it on that turn either, which is weird. Yeah, I made it like real soft. We come back the other way and see if it does it. slides through the dirt, so that's good.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your
I'm trying to
destination.
upset it at this point. Yeah, why not?
He didn't put enough weight reduction on it, though.
I have full weight reduction.
So we can go even further. So let me catch up to you.
Oh, you took the back off?
Yeah,
No, I wanted a wing on it. For downforce in the rear.
later.
You have arrived at your destination.
You probably have way more power than I do.
I also managed to get like something like 120 pounds.
Hey, look, I'm only making 280 horsepower.
I'm just surprised how smooth this thing is. I just got a hot dog. Oh, you know, I'm not decisive based on its wheel.
Yeah, it's landed on its wheels every time for me. It's just,
So we just go to all turns, like we were saying.
it's because you touched dirt. What it is you touched a little bit of dirt.
I had to give it a shot. Because I remember using Titan. And the Titan the Nissan Safari can't be such a lighter vehicle. I couldn't do that with like the larger pickup trucks.
Well, they have weight.
Yeah, this thing does not have weight. So you actually need the softer suspension compared to the heavier suspension.
Making 350 foot-pounds of torque. 485 foot-pounds of torque. 280 horsepower.
Say I'm 261 horsepower and 226 foot-pounds.
You know, I gotta pick a liver that's kind of in line with what Keith has.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stick with my one.
Well, we're running Nissan, so you know.
Y'all doing Nissans. I'm doing Datsun.
Got the OG Nissan. Sign. What's that look like? Don't look greedy today. That's good.
Gosh, the road being slippery is really messing with me.
Yeah.
This thing would probably be really good on a dry road.
What the
Yeah,
wagon?
there ain't no telling what the trial's gonna bring, though.
What the wagon?
Yeah, the wagon.
Yeah. It's a rear-biased Nissan, all-wheel drive Nissan. They suck on wet roads. See, so I own a rear-wheel drive Nissan, and that thing was a bear to drive on wet roads. I mean, good call.
am ready.
Aim.
Alright, let's go to it.
I'm ready for the failure.
I'm ready for the travesty.
I'm ready for a lot of same team, same team.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be 3-on-3.
Like, we're on the same team, right?
This is almost why I wish like they would have enabled the open comms on the game. Even though it's there and it says it's available, there's no open comms. Because we'd all be like, same team, same team.
Yeah, then you have to deal with like 6-year-olds.
The ones that are
Yeah.
the ones that are
It's just gonna
squealing.
go- It's just gonna go like the whole time. Just to annoy everybody.
Or the one person hotline.
Or the one eating the microphone.
I always hate those people.
The eating their microphones.
No, it'll be like they're playing some rap song, eating their food.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have every button press on the controller or keyboard.
Yep.
They're
Well-
not saying anything.
It's like while
They're
you
not contributing to the conversation or helping with the game at all.
Then like the one thing that goes wrong and all you hear is just fuck. Like bro sitting in absolute silence, gaming, like full volume hot micing.
like,
thing,
fuck.
and then just followed up by like fuck. Shit. Damn it.
I mean, I guess it is what it is, but
Yeah.
or you have the one that are just blaring reggaeton in the background, and their kid is crying, their dog is barking, and their woman's yelling at them.
Oh, I got no.
That was a pretty good park job.
And I'm okay with that.
I'll give you that, Donnie. That was a pretty good park job.
It's one of my better ones.
Hey, and the funny thing is we could both get out of the vehicle.
Actually, yours is a 50-50 gamble.
I can get out.
You probably get out, you have to climb over the guardrail to close the door.
Climb on top of the Safari. Got a cage.
Imagine, that'd be very awkward in a coffee suit like this.
Funny enough, I've actually had the pleasure of actually seeing a Stagia in person. They're really nice, believe it or not.
I've actually seen the most I've seen in the person, like of the older cars, is Subaru Brat, and maybe some of the older Ferraris.
Well, I mean, I used to frequent a right-hand drive importer, and I used to go to a lot of car stuff. So
Right.
And well, there was a Halloween thing. Dude brought his Subaru Brat and was handing out candy. It was really cool. I forget who was with me when I decided when I absolutely nerded out about it. I was like, the Subaru Brat's just a really cool car.
they are. And then,
Like, how often can you say your car legally has seats in the trunk?
well, I mean, it had to legally have them. You know that, right?
I mean, yes and no. For what it was classifying as, yes.
Well, ironically, they had to legally put them in when they imported them because of the United States chicken tax. Just like the Mercedes Sprinters and stuff, they all have to have seats in them when they are shipped to the U.S. and then they can be removed.
Everybody else
Loopholes.
is TRs.
I am the oddball mobile. I'll pull to the side, y'all go by me.
Sure. Literally picture me the one that ran their teammates off the road.
Dude in last place that's passing me. It's definitely not gonna.
He's got speed, he doesn't have the acceleration.
It's definitely not gonna be treat depression.
Full boost that AI also works.
I'm in a truck.
The savvy on this truck is probably right in another car.
It is.
It's like the equivalent weight of a smart car.
Come on, Tippus, get moving, buddy.
What's that news stage in
It's a solid car. It's a solid car. I'm gonna be honest about that. I'd say it's like you have to like plow through an entire line of guardrails, but that's not.
My car just this, the Safari's just got some pretty flat handling with really soft suspension. It ain't going very fast, but
Oh, Memphis is really got up there. He's got speed.
yeah,
He's slowing down the AI for you.
I don't know if he is slowing down the AI for me, but
Indirectly.
he's all over too. So
The turbo's kicking in.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much like that.
Yeah, no, once I hit like 56 gear, the turbo absolutely can't do it.
I was flat most of that whole race. If it wouldn't have been for Tippus driving like a maniac, I don't think I would have passed anybody. I should have looked at like if there was like an A class Nissan and should have just seen if I could have gotten it down to B.
Yeah, I love doing that. Isn't that car an A-class? It was.
It was.
I mean that's what I have with the what is it, the C8 Z06.
I think one of my modern sports cars is like that. It was like an S1 that I bumped down to an A-class.
And it does really well. Like the Corvette that goes from S1 to A, I think it's S1, but the Corvette does really, really well. You put some big wheels on it, all-wheel drive. Well, treat depression. Have fun, buddy. I like that Tippus has a lower PI vehicle. He just pulls away from me because I'm in a little 4-cylinder diesel.
I'm gonna pull off to the side so I wouldn't go around it because I know I'm not gonna have to do some acceleration thing.
We'll be following Tippus. Depression has just got acceleration like it's nothing.
But again, the acceleration on these cars is something else.
I mean, it's got an inline 6.
I know it may not do anything in Horizon, but I'm drafting the AI.
You get a cool little thing for it.
Done did a thing.
Okay.
Whoa. AI? Much of the AI went into the woods. That's my job, man. Stealing my job and hitting trees. Those are my trees. Back here bullying the AI.
There we go. Turbo's finally kicking in.
That's because it's bigger than your head.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, insurance is for it.
Well, if you're gonna sit here and block me, I will just push you off the road. We have enough position. I will do it.
Hey, if you need to bump depression, do it.
Listen, I am bleeding it. It's not the way they intended.
It stabilizes mood.
The temptation is real right now because there's a 950 zone coming up. And the real stuff blitz him through the corner. For that little stunt.
Oh, AI, what are you doing, buddy?
I was on the brakes and everything, and I just couldn't stop. Like, people, motherfuckers literally, the price of hell gas. Like, Zero, you saw that, right?
And I
Wait, that just brake checked me so hard.
got a bunch of smoke. All three on the way down. I was doing good just to see the road.
The game gypped me right at the end, that last checkpoint.
Oh,
I went across the
Right.
checkpoint.
12th place.
I went across the checkpoint. The checkpoint disappeared, and then the game was like, "You've missed a checkpoint."
Uh-oh.
I'm like, "No, just no."
Okay, before y'all get ready for the next one. Okay, new car to collect. What? I got it already? I've got it already. What kind of car is it?
Oh, it's the little Volkswagen.
No, I know it's a Volkswagen, but what's its
Yeah, what does it go under?
yeah, what's its classification thing? Is it something we can use later? Cool.
Classic sports cars. I don't think it's anything we can use this week.
Oh, next week, maybe.
Maybe. All right, let me take a break real quick, y'all. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get a snack. could never be prepared for parallel parking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am always prepared.
Are you trying to just go up
Right.
there? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, 150 or the 205, whatever one.
Oh,
Hang on, sis.
you don't want to do any earlier in the day then?
No, because that day I gotta take the VA's coming here. I gotta take that to the Social Security office.
Miss April gonna be here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Huh.
yeah.
Okay. Word.
I'm fine.
Okay, bye. Going to go see this Twisters movie on Wednesday.
Let me know how it is.
Heard it's okay.
Yeah, I've heard the same. Like, for what it is, it's pretty good. But welcome back, Keith.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my buddy said that Wolverine Deadpool is definitely better, but
Oh, please, no spoilers.
oh, he didn't tell me. He just said it was better than Twister.
Better than Twisters? Well, yeah.
I mean, of course, it's
Guaranteed
Deadpool. Like,
that.
they do him. Ryan Reynolds does him really well.
The guy, the brain, on Zero in the brain, I gotta go see it with him. And I'll wait till he's got time. So I'm just like, I'm avoiding the internet and everything. Because I don't want any spoilers.
Oh yeah, I seen a thing. It says when I was, on Facebook earlier today, I was just like, I'm looking at all my friends' stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, cool. And then a random thing says from like IGN or something comes up and goes, explaining the ending of Deadpool and Wolverine. And I was like, click off.
Yeah, just.
It's like, guys, it's not even been like
20 minutes.
Yeah. Like, I think tonight is supposed to be when people are going to see it, but then they had that early release for the press people.
Well, my friend isn't even press, and he got to see it yesterday. So. Tony, you tried to go and shove him under me.
stumps.
Yes. This only has 5 horsepower. It really is a Volkswagen Beetle in a sporty body.
Yeah, it looks like they tried to turn it into like a
Well, I mean,
This is like if Russia designed a car during like the Cold War.
well, this is Brazil, so. Brazil,
This is a Brazilian car.
yeah.
Brazilian.
Well, you know the whole story behind it, right?
What was that?
You know the whole story behind this car, right?
No, I didn't know about the Volkswagen Golf.
Okay. The story behind this car is Brazil, I'm not sure exactly when, after World War II, implied a heavy importation tax on any vehicle. And I mean, like, heavy. Like, way worse than what we have. And they still have it to this day, but it's not as bad. So, Volkswagen, instead of importing cars, they started making this and the Beetle in Brazil. And they had the Beetle, something else, and they wanted something sporty. So Volkswagen Brazil designed this and put it into production in under a year, I believe.
And only Brazil.
Yeah. A few of them made it to Mexico, but I believe there was only 10,000 of these made or something like that. And out of those 10,000, from what people can understand, there's only like 500 left because they were very prone to rust.
Oh, we got 3 of them. Amazing.
I know.
Yeah, no, I know about like a lot of different Brazilian cars. Like, I know like one thing like a lot of Brazilian cars run off
E90.
run off, like the normal gas.
Yeah, they all run E90 ethanol.
Well,
Now
I heard
they-
ethanol isn't the best.
What? Well, ethanol is a 50-50. It's 6 in one hand, 12 in the other. It's very environmentally friendly.
Sorry.
Have you never heard that?
I've heard 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other, where it's the same thing on both sides. I've never heard 6 in one hand, 12 in the other. You got double the amount in the other. And
It's a thing. Apparently, it's something here from PA.
oh, okay. I've
Never-
heard 6
never
in one
underst-
hand, dozen the other. Like, there's no difference.
It's either it's the whole. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. It's just it's there,
Yeah.
essentially. But with ethanol, it's very environmentally friendly. The only problem is it has a lot less energy to produce
Yeah.
per per I forget what they use. I guess they'll say per liter.
Yes.
It produces way less, and it's corrosive.
Gross. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it likes to eat rubber, and rust metal out. And, now, I mean, with modern technologies and yada yada yada, it's different. Excuse me, different story. But oof, I had an accident. I tried to swerve.
Car's even running bad.
I tried to swerve for the Ford Fiesta in the road, and it decided it wanted to turn. Hey, it's Apple. What's up? The thing that I want to see most for a Volkswagen in this game is the VW Caddy.
I might go backside.
It's essentially a Golf with like a box, like those little Ford Transits, like your Transit Connect, like those little delivery vans. Imagine that, but with a Volkswagen Golf on the front instead.
You have arrived at your destination.
There's actually 2 of them here in the States, as far as I know. Yeah, which they're here not very legally. There's a couple vehicles that are here technically illegally, but they're not. Like there's a Yaris, GR Yaris in. There's a GR Yaris in Texas that's here legally, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Apparently somebody from Mexico bought it, and they.
Sorry. I'm listening.
No, it's the guy that lived in Mexico bought it, brought it up here, and because he was some sort of government, it was titled here. And then when he went back to Mexico, he sold it here. And it didn't sell for a whole lot. But I mean, it sold for like 50 grand, but that in this grand scheme for, stuff. Yeah, because you can't get them here, so. This is going to be horrible to hit this jump. 94 miles an hour, and it drops to, like, 90. And 438.
438.
Yeah.
37.
Just hitting 90. Three. Get to 94 like everybody else did. Yay.
This thing is so slow.
It is.
But I bet you it's so
The fact
nice
this
to
thing
drive.
qualifies for like even 200 in the D class. hit up the event lab?
Yeah, we can do some
Yep.
other stuff. Apple, am I sending you an invite, bro? I'll send it in.
I mean, I like how the reverse light is just a fog light on the back.
Just what they had on hand.
That was pretty common for small cars like this, though.
Send me an invite anyways.
This thing honestly just looks like it's meant to be
Okay.
a boat.
I'm telling you, they're like, oh yeah, Porsche. We gotta make a Porsche.
What are you Porsche?
Yeah, that's all good.
I know this thing holds circles pretty good, though. I would assume.
This thing is rear engine. Rear.
Yeah,
No
it
problem.
is.
Rear.
Rear engine. Anything, Hutch? Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate the compliment or the words of encouragement there. Classics for good night.
Well,
It is what it is. Hey, what's up? Thank you for the follow up, Dixie.com. How you doing tonight? Yeah.
A little Volkswagen. Do some cool donuts for Chrome.
that's one of the best things to do. What have you got?
What up with Suki? Bro,
Go ahead.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm out here on the island.
Oh, is it a
Yeah, it's on Event Lab Island.
Don't go get 2003 Toyota Land Cruiser. Does it exist? We don't know.
That was an ironic thing there. I didn't expect you to like teleport in like that.
Hey, man.
Yeah. 'Cause on my screen you weren't there, and as soon as I was like mid drift, you teleported in.
Go back to the future there.
yeah, that's another thing I'm waiting on. Something I can drive my DeLorean in. Can't wait.
have the oddest snack too.
What is your snack, sir?
Sliced turkey breast, uh, vegan cheese, and green beans.
What is it? That's like a dinner. What's a vegan cheese?
It has no milk in it.
I thought vegans could eat milk.
Well,
Oh, no, it's vegetarian.
Milk is an animal product.
Yeah, but it doesn't harm the animal.
it still comes from an animal.
So is that a vegetarian that does that? They can still eat eggs?
Yeah. Sorry.
I actually started sliding, so I think that was more.
Pretty aggressive. Huh? Oh, 'cause you have rallies on.
This first lap from the car is going to spin on one so I'm taking the right.
Hey, I'm a wall if you need it.
If I could actually hit the accelerator without spinning out, I probably would spin everyone.
Maybe. Probably.
Like, this thing just does not want to stick to the road once I hit the accelerator.
So if you would, your car's back there being a D1 Grand Prix drift car. I had to choose the Jag. It's a Jag.
Apparently a drift car.
At this point. I heard tires squeal and I was like, oh no!
Monk fell asleep and you uninstalled Forza Horizon for 4. Oh, yeah, that's alright. That's what's up. Glad you popped into the chat though, Lunar. It's good seeing you.
Shenanigans happening.
Yeah, shenanigans. In a game. Yeah, I guess you can't have 4 and 5 on at the same time on some systems, right?
I mean, yeah, about 300 gig, give or take.
I barely managed to fit both on.
I have both on, and I'm gonna tell you, I have both on and Minecraft.
Yeah, Battlefield, which takes up 100 and something.
Battlefield 2.
Speaking of Minecraft, Minecraft's got hardcore. Not hardcore. Not Bedrock.
Hardcore parkour.
They added hardcore, but there's a typo in hardcore. It says hardcore.
Hardcore? Yo, this hardcore. Traveling back to Mexico.
Hardcore parkour.
Yeah,
I also
Duncan not
learned
playing. You know, might
that
help.
Bedrock does a weird thing where it calculates fall damage before anything
Machine
else.
work a little faster too, Lunar. It calculates fall damage. What?
Before anything else.
What?
So if you land on a block on a ledge pretty close to the edge of it, the game will just calculate the fall damage before where you
Welcome
land.
back, man.
Oh wow.
So you'll literally die because like there was like maybe a slight input lag, and the game just goes, or not even input, like slight lag, and the game just goes, oh, he's down there, dead, even though you're up top like 300 blocks.
Jeez.
To be fair, the 360 version did that too.
Yeah, no, and they never fixed it. Like, I don't know how they've messed this up. I it feels like somehow they make it worse every update.
Is
Like,
that
I
why
was
you haven't
watching.
been in on Mondays?
No, that's
Max
called
Game.
that's because I've been in 7 Days to Die and Minecraft. Java Minecraft modded.
Yeah. If I were to play Java Minecraft, it would still be vanilla. It would still be just plain. I don't know if I would use mods. It's too much. I've seen your modded one, and it's too much.
Well, that's like 400.
I don't. That's too much.
Like, honestly, the mods I use.
I would never have a
are
picture of that.
texture building blocks and stuff.
You ready to go on this next one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, Zero, I think you'd enjoy the mods that add more stuff to build houses with.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Because there's stuff like the chisels,
Flex and PC Minecraft, yeah. That's fine.
there's like chisel mods where you can like 5 steel blocks.
No, I mean that's cool and all, but also kind of like the little bitty challenge that it is to build with what they do. And to try to be creative with that. What is even this? Track toys?
It said Calvo's karting.
You know what?
A-class track toys?
I'm gonna use this car. 'Cause this car really, we got pretty retro wave and just never really used it.
The Envision?
Yeah, the Envision.
Mine's stock, but I'll use it. Okay, $7.99.
It can very well drop you that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that.
For a rear-wheel drive car, though, this thing's pretty stable from what I remember.
It's gonna have a little fun with it. It looks cool.
It's the not DeLorean.
Yeah. It's the DeLorean.
Doc Green.
It's like coffee cups and not DeLoreans.
It's not Marty, it's Murdy.
Murdy.
Marvin.
Mervin.
PC for life. Oh, you repping Lunar? PC for life.
Mert the Gert. I thought it would be more like Dirt McGirt, but yep. got the donut.
Basically, I have to go close for this whole track. Smaller.
Probably should have had the Myers Mags or something like that.
Oh,
Right?
that's a sharp turn. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I know sometimes when I race,
No, that wasn't me. It looked like something I could cut. And I was gonna cut it. No, you cannot cut it. It was like a sharp, just 180.
Bounty has depth perception issues. He can't tell it's getting closer. It just looks like it's getting bigger and bigger.
Why is the flag so large?
Was supposed to be a karting track.
Yeah, this looks like it would be a great little park track. Relax this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Alright, on the car bomb now. Listen, I've died before finishing the next 2 laps. Oh.
Very far here.
I'm sure if it actually does come out, it'll be one.
Every car's a good car, no matter how hard you try.
I mean, one guy made a Passat into a drift car.
There's a real sharp turn at the end of the straight.
Alright, I got it. I know exactly what to do. Don't look behind you. You got it. I don't know if you saw that whatsoever.
Nope. I was too busy trying to stay on the road.
You said there's a turn here. Got it, and it proceeded to go full speed into the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it works.
I figured that's what you did from your comment. Like a pretty good race there. That, yeah. You bring like the little, like a name over here. Like a D-class or something.
Wu Ling versus Mini EV. Be fun.
Oh yeah, it'd be fun.
I'm not really liking this car's performance of this car.
And then
Bad choice.
I feel like this is my first seeing Button Motorsport.
I also learned how bad the AI on Motorsport. For some reason, they want to fight you even if you're like bombing them.
It's changed.
Hopefully they've improved on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they've had two minor. Well, they have one minor, one major AI update, and every update that comes out, they've been adding behavior and performance. But you know, people still out here mad.
Well, I think people are more mad that the AI, unless they change it, or
Yes.
the AI never has to be doing it 2 times.
They do.
So they
Oh,
fixed
Peel?
that.
Yeah, the AI do pit.
Yes. D-class peel on this track.
Oh Lord.
That would be fun.
Yeah, no. I remember when I played, the
But it's
AI
called
never needed
Cowboys
to pit,
Party.
never needed to do anything.
So does a car
They,
track.
the AI, despite if you were in first and they were in last, would try to prevent you from passing them.
I mean, they still try a little bit, but it's not like it was. Plus, the first corner debacle, pretty much gone.
But yeah, no. I I do know one of the big complaints was the lack of like actual endurance races.
Yeah.
And they did that last month.
I wouldn't like an endurance race.
Yeah, they gave they gave endurance races for the last update, and like they were between 15 and 35 laps.
I don't know if I can mentally do that.
They did 5 laps of Nürburgring.
Um,
Yeah.
what?
What?
I was just cruising along there. You rear-ended me, and I went over the speedometer for a brief moment.
Oh, I don't even see you on my thing. I see Keith here, not you.
You launched me into a tree.
He hit 88 miles an hour, and the car went. "Ah!"
I guess I really did just travel back to the future or something.
You're in the wrong DeLorean.
I was gonna say, does the stadium have snow in it?
Hold on, I guess I'll go check real quick. If you don't hear back from me, assume I'm in the future.
In the past, one or the other.
No, if it's in the past, you'll hear this message.
Not made for the grass, that's for sure.
Pop up, and down headlights.
What the? What the heck is? Sounds like your transmission's gonna explode. Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just kind of wobbling back and forth slowly.
Oh, Lord. The fact that we're almost synced up, Dottie.
We're both doing it's like nearly in tandem. It's like I'm there for myself.
There we go. That's as close as I'm probably gonna be able to get it.
I think the better part is we're in sync.
I think that's what was the funniest part of it.
Right. Where now?
Another?
Yes. This one looks like it almost goes dirt.
Hold on. It's A-Class Modern Rally. Hold on.
No.
It's Modern Rally and Rally Monsters.
I'm sorry, look. I have to tune something for this, because I do not want to drive a Mitsubishi or a Subaru.
You can use a Rally Monster.
Good.
It's Modern Rally or Rally Monster.
Oh, it's Rally Monster? Okay, then go ahead.
Were you gonna do the GR?
I was gonna tune the Yaris, because Modern Rally just sucks.
Fair.
Did you say you're gonna do a PR stunt?
No, he's coming to the fact I was gonna use the Yaris.
Oh, okay. Y'all ready to go?
Yep. Yeet. The Quadrilero rally. Hmm.
Well,
Um.
I use this thing. Something Donnie wouldn't like.
I'm gonna pick the car that I never win with, but I enjoy it.
This I haven't driven Dirt Monster in a long time because I've been making my own tunes. You know, I think I did put my own tunes.
So the
The white one? Beetle.
It's the Buell?
Beetle.
Oh, the beetle thing.
Yeah. It's an S1 pulled down into A-Class. It's not that great.
hold on, I'll make my way through it. You know what? Yeah, I got it.
There's Rams.
Pop up.
Oh, that's cool that those ramps are like there.
Oh, I turned too soon.
Too soon, Junior.
I lost all my momentum doing that slide. Like, I went from like 120 to 30 in a matter of a second.
It said, no, you.
Surface. Race.
Fake dirt. Yeah.
To be honest, I've never like saw a picture, but I heard it's horrifying. A little rough.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, it's like you slide right on that.
So,
Ugh.
I am okay.
Like you might as well just slide on the cheese grater.
This is my steering today is corner up to the change, like my car is not driving properly.
No, it's just trash.
Yeah. It's
Lack of fake dirt. So
Like, I was turning and it just locked up.
yeah, you bumped me and then it was just like, nope, you're going around. It's probably because the Beetle is built like a freaking brick because it's a rally monster.
Just under a hole of it.
Wow. It was nice of the game to ghost you there.
No, you hit it.
My screen, you were ghosted.
I don't know one second place. I don't deserve it. I'll take third place. I don't deserve it. I'm body with that much thing.
Ah, you were fast. The faster guy should have been second place. Not like it mattered.
Let's hear. He didn't see it. Like I went to turn and he basically threw me into Keith.
I seen wheels were sideways and the car just didn't turn. I was just like, okay.
No one. No one. My car. I go straight.
I turned the wheels. It said no.
No. Alright, so what are we starting with?
we are starting with.
Say my cars are very fast.
Let's say what
What have anything that's drivable? Something that would prefer speed.
I'm just gonna wing it.
I have cars. The
As always, I'm just
Aventador
gonna
and
wing it.
Aventador. Or the Zonga.
If I come last, I come last. If I hit a tree, I hit a tree.
I haven't used this car yet. I don't think I've ever had a reason to use this car.
Which car?
The Lycan Hypersport.
It's a weird car.
Yeah, look at it. It just looks like. It looks like if this car was an anime character.
I can see it and I hate that. That's living rent free in my head now.
I
I
know.
just want to go and tune it.
I mean,
Let's go tune it. We'll see what it does. I don't know. What we're gonna do? Lose?
what's yours, Diane? Was it 877?
Yeah, it's pretty high up stock.
Hmm.
What are you telling me? I can put anti-lag twin turbo on this thing and keep it in 900.
Yeah, it just replaces the turbos.
This okay.
Can I adjust the springs? Already?
Go with that.
Oh wow, the actual like cockpit view of this thing. Yeah, no, it just is an anime character.
It is.
I'll take 3 PI. Oh yeah.
Zero, I'm not gonna make you do a race like this, but I am going to say you're going to do a lap around a town, at least a lap or two in town around the cockpit wheel.
In this car?
Just to enjoy just the cockpit.
Did you just say I would enjoy it?
No, just so you can enjoy it.
Sir. Do you know how my eyeballs work?
No, I meant just take it. You're taking this lap to around a town of your choosing
Okay.
to see that, just to see how the cockpit works.
Okay.
Heck, I'll even join you for it.
Hey, that's what's up. You're making num num noises?
Nom nom nom.
Next.
No. Hearing nom nom makes me think of just the. I don't know why. It just makes me think of the meow mix.
Oh, the meow 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 meow
Yes.
meow meow.
I actually heard that advertisement while playing Euro Truck and was listening to my pirate rock radio.
Oh God.
Pirate rock.
It was in German too, which was even funny. I just realized there's one major safety flaw about this car.
Okay.
It's got like, well, I'm not saying it's a major safety flaw, but still a flaw. There's no rear window.
Doesn't need a rear window and it's that fast. When you're a hypercar, you don't need to worry about it.
But I know a lot of hypercars still have like something.
No?
Is it so that they can make it free?
No, well, I mean, this thing's probably got like some sort of reason down there.
Yeah, it has to have something that looks backwards.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Like,
it's like rear camera. It's like
that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say it's like every hypercar.
You have arrived at your destination.
They have something. This car, I just don't see it.
Probably built into something. Maybe it's built into the symbol of the car.
hey,
Oh. Hmm.
Oh yeah, no. Keith, the car you're in actually does have a rear view.
Yeah.
that was also like early 2000s where, you know.
Alright. Oof, that was bad. Alright, we'll do a lap around the test view in this. Oh, wow. What is this?
Like I said, you can see it. It basically is just an anime character.
Yeah, I mean, look at it.
Oh, this was a bad spawn.
Hmm. I don't see a rear view. Just these weird mirrors that are like. Oh, wait, no, that's the tires. I thought the mirrors had like these different pieces of glass in.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out the interior of this thing.
Oh no, the weird vent things that are on the back of the
Over zero.
Lycan. Those,
Yeah.
that is a window.
I guess I can't really see through it with the game's camera.
I legitimately Googled it. I wanted to know.
Like,
Yeah, look. See, I just look back and I can see clear as day. Perfect.
yeah, but that's because it puts the camera outside the car.
I'm not sure if this card. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like driving it for real, but I'm ready to go if y'all are.
Yep.
I am. But yeah, no, I just find it kind of interesting how the speedometer is like basically like a bar that fills up.
Yeah. That's sneaky about the time.
Pop up and down headline.
Feel the hype.
I think I need to go work for them just to come up with the names, because I could come up with some pretty dad jokey stuff like they do. For sure.
I think the team that names all the stuff is just like 3 people.
Yeah, just like 3 people sitting around having a coffee.
Like, what should we name this? Feel the hype.
Making
We
these
should name it
paper
something
cars.
coffee related. Name it something coffee related. Nah,
Yeah. No, not that.
that makes sense.
Get hype.
Yeah, they should have called it a caffeine hype. See? Look. Bam. Already doing it work for them.
Well, it's nice of the AI to go to the left there. Yep. Well, I'm not making 1,000 horsepower in this, so.
Yeah, no, I can't just like slide off through that.
Wall ride it is. Whoop. Sorry. Everybody into the corner.
Jeez. See? Five.
Eat that, AI. You missed the checkpoint, sir. But you didn't. I like how he can miss the checkpoint, but I can't.
No, he's an eight.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that.
He's in 8th. Who's in 9th?
He's in ninth now.
We're 1, 2, 3 right now. They just leave him instead of putting him in
Oh, it just auto.
No, now he's in 9th.
Okay. I just think that was funny that I just shoved him.
I don't know why it's so difficult. You just whip a lot easier.
Oh, this one here.
Oh, Christian has the
If I could put
laptop
E
holding up.
with grip in, it would be an SP. I'm
Well,
sorry.
the thing is, like,
What's that?
No, Christian won a laptop, like a Lenovo gaming laptop, like a week and a half ago or so,
Yeah.
and he just got it today, and he has it. He like put different hard drive in it and reloaded Windows. Now he's doing performance benchmarks and stuff.
Right.
So he just got back on the stream because he was doing performance benchmarks.
Hey, that's what's up. He won it?
Yeah.
Congratulations,
hey,
Christian. That guy with the face.
at least it works. I gotta say, I had a friend who's I think it was CPU or I think it was either CPU or GPU.
Mm.
Just completely like shit out last week,
Ooh,
and he had a 1-year warranty at least.
that's good.
That's good.
So he's able to, he got it through Micro Center.
Oh, oof. Micro Center is very hit and miss.
Well, it's also Micro Center back in the day. The thing is, they only got it really well with the fact that fucking
Oh.
with the warranty coming into that.
Woo! Yeah, I think.
You kind of slowed down a lot, though.
I have to.
Oh, Christian said thank you, by the way. I would say Micro Center is very hit and miss in my area. We have like, I think we have 2 soon, but we have 1 right now, and it's like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours from me. And my buddy has been fighting with them for the last year. With his wife's computer, they picked out everything for her computer, and it's just been having issues for the last year. And every time they they have video of it doing it at home, and then when they take it to Micro Center can't duplicate the issue. So they just send it home. The newest issue is when she's doing stuff, like if she's gaming, doing art or anything, it shuts down on her. Like it'll blue screen or it'll black screen, and then it'll shut off. Turn it back on, does it again. Like anytime she tries to game or do like really heavy artwork, it just craps out.
So, it's processing getting too hot. Safe mode?
Well, that's what I thought, but according to Micro Center, all the temps are where they need to be.
Value making. Just check.
Yeah, because the cards did straight earlier, like went straight and didn't want to turn.
Yeah.
Your physics are broken, man.
The thing is when you bammed into me, it like ricocheted you off as soon as like it's too high velocity. When I
I
thought,
have not been having a good day.
Could be worse. We could have 108 in here, and he could just be missing checkpoint.
we're gonna get some.
Decent, whatever Microsoft did to my computer. The Xbox bugged out earlier.
It updated your controller. When you least expected it, it updated your controller. Now you're,
It's not left or right, it's up.
it's a controller drift.
No, it's up.
Oh, oh,
Like, it's up, it's forward on the left.
oh.
So it doesn't really affect me in a motion sense, because I don't play any game where that movement will really affect me.
Unfortunately, I do. The Battlefield.
I remember playing. I still remember one time a friend playing DayZ with a controller since we were playing on PlayStation, and the controller just made them jump off an edge.
Yep.
While they were like stoked in and didn't realize it.
Yeah, I had a controller that had a really bad front stick drift. And I was playing like I thought, was it Division or Division 2? I think it was Division 2. And I got up to go to the bathroom and grab a drink. Next thing you know, my character's at the other end of like the street. Like, I mean, because where I was living at the time, I had to go downstairs and stuff to go use the bathroom and go to the kitchen. So I, go down, put the controller down, didn't think nothing of it, was in the safe area, come back, and my character's like down the street, like 9 blocks. And I'm like,
Just went to walking, huh?
yeah, like, because if you like set the controller down just wrong, it would tilt the stick forward and it just start walking.
Bad stick. Is there a rare classics category? Yes,
Yeah,
there
it
is.
So
Oh, I forgot to look at what class it is.
it's B class road race.
B. Road. Okay.
We'll wing it.
Yes, we will wang it. The only thing I have tuned currently is the Dino.
Hey, I'm just gonna use whatever I have to, and that's gonna be my little wall sprint. I just butchered that completely. But you know what? We're breaking the pasta in half.
Hey, that's what you're supposed to do. Not really, but
I buy the pasta that's already short.
I buy gluten-free pasta and just cram it into the pot when I make it. I don't care.
Yeah. I used to break it, but then they sell it in
One bag.
You gotta do the GTA San Andreas parking thing.
Bored.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I
When
don't-
cars are aligned like this,
Oh yeah.
and you have to drift into parallel parking. That was such an annoying challenge.
Oh, it's the into there.
Yeah, where you have to like drift. No, you have to like go 90 into it, drift it in.
Yeah, I didn't bother with San Andreas much.
I give you a little bit more.
But I got the best in parallel parking. We've given you more leniency than what they give.
Okay, now I know how the. I didn't know where the car was.
I actually go from like the left side view, and you have to like slide it in and stop.
Oh, that would have been good though.
Yeah, you had to grab that dirt.
Yeah.
The only problem I think we have with it is like GTA San Andreas, you have to go from the dirt side to the power currently sitting.
Oh, on this side, where it would be the.
Well, no, like you basically you drive in from this way.
Oh, you drive straight.
You drive sideways into it and spin into the platform.
Alright, Nani, give it a couple of goes.
Let's see if I can do it. I probably won't be able to do it with my stealing acting up today.
Well, no, what? Being on dirt.
Close.
Oh, not bad, not bad. I see what you're doing there. Good
got more leniency over here despite the trees.
Just need him over here for me.
The coffee dude looks so weird in this Koenigsegg. Hey!
There we go.
Look at that. I couldn't do any better than that, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was pretty lucky on my part. I thought I wasn't gonna stop.
Well, you changed from the dirt to the pavement. You got a little.
Alright, so where's this starting at?
It's over by there. Yeah, I was trying to see what we were. Ready?
Yep.
I think there's a lot more people in it. I think people really want the car this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that car looks fun, for sure. You hit that button.
What'd you do? Hit the button. Yeah, I was gonna say if you guys heard the I'm going to bed, that was my mom.
Your mom's heading to sleep.
Yeah. She's like, all right. She's like bedtime.
Yeah.
Kept falling asleep on the chair, so.
Yeah. Looks like you already slept all day, moms.
Nah, she worked. She worked like 9-10 hours today.
Good night.
She can sleep anytime she wants.
See my hours.
And she's working retail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna crash the button, bro?
That's the button.
Crash.
Pop up, coming down headline.
Stop it.
I can show you. I can show you on the auto damn fucking
I'm getting bullied.
There you go. Goodness. He's up here like a brawling neck.
Oh. These two freaking cobras were just bullying me. The number you have dialed has been disconnected. Please hang up and try again. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is a party line. Please hang up and try again.
Like, I can just imagine there being someone on the other end getting extremely annoyed by it. Why do you keep calling this number? Stop!
Take that hitting the wall.
You know when Halo did the whole, like, phone booth thing? Halo had, like, an ARG that, one of the things was if you called a certain person from phone booths, they would, it'd be like an AI response, quote unquote. Like a person replying to AI.
Sure.
And one of them was actually answered going to hurt. And wrote characters like, "Go to a safe place."
He's like, bud, he's like, you gotta go to the safe place, man.
But one of them, the girl really wanted to just like complete the ARG. ARGs are really cool. I'm not even done right. Oh goodness.
It broke earlier.
I was on the brakes.
Can't lock them up.
You wanna make omelets? I think my brakes are hot enough. I was doing so good throughout the entire race until that
I know. I was like, oh my god, I was hoping to cut under you at the turn. said I would have pulled out of it ahead of you, but
I cut myself out of the race.
hey, there's a wall over there.
And I can show you
What does this wall do? No.
the crowd sitting on the other end of the wall.
I wonder what next month's cars are going to be. This is high performance dailies.
I really want to get out of the high performance modern stuff.
Yeah, what is up with that?
It
I
really
mean,
feels
these
like
old cars, they drop these old cars in there.
I enjoy it. It's really oddball. I enjoy constantly like a modern style of what spice.
I think possibly a front runner for one of the cars for next month is this. I think it's a Hennessy Mustang.
It's gotta be at this rate.
Stanger's really in for that.
Because Hennessy, I think Hennessy let it slip.
I'd like to have my grip back.
It's been giving me the water.
It is sunny out. Why it looks like hurricane control?
Because it has.
It's sunny and rainy.
Mexico.
Right here they go. Devil feet is live. Every time. It don't matter where you're at. Don't matter. If it happens, somebody has to say it. Like you'll lose your Oklahoma car if you don't say it.
This is social requirement in Oklahoma.
It must be.
Yeah, we don't have none of that here, PA. So
No, around here we can say that's Ohio. You wait 5 minutes.
it's like, yeah, it's Ohio. I mean, there's only like 4 places in Pennsylvania that you really have to worry about. It's like where are you from? Oh, it's like we're from the north where the Hicks are from. Or no, we're South Central where there's Hicks and Amish. Or it's from Philly. It's like, or from Pittsburgh. That's it.
They say from Pittsburgh, but
From Pittsburgh. Where you about from? Pittsburgh.
you're from Pittsburgh. Where'd he go?
I mean, I know a bunch of people in Pittsburgh, so
Yeah, no. There was actually a joke that came by when I was playing Minecraft earlier today. When one of people came out of the issues, I am losing all my grips in this fucking area that I normally have at all.
let's say this is your favorite track too.
What is going on?
They just sit back watching and waiting for a stop to get around it.
I finally straightened out and the car just like did.
Yeah, it's like, you hit it.
There's a worm in the road.
Worm in the road.
Wipe you out.
But as I was saying, they died because they were attacked by a drowned in the water, a phantom that knocked them back in the water. When they got out, the phantom knocked them in the land, and then a creeper killed them.
Awful.
And they
Yeah,
were just
that
like,
sounds like a chain of events that would happen to me.
and they were just like, this is the real Pittsburgh experience.
But did they get a creeper in their hole?
Creeper in your hole.
Creeper in your hole. Creeper in your hole.
Creeper in your hole ain't fun. Creeper in your hole ain't fun.
I'm gonna have to like sit down and look and see if they force to change something.
Maybe the only change
You
is
see, I did really good in that second race until the end. And then the Emerald Circuit came about. I couldn't drive.
The tires were too hot. Yeah.
Wait, what? There's a drone show?
Over there at the coffee place?
I didn't even realize. I haven't seen the coffee place at night.
Well, that's really cool. They have a tire
Check
lift
it out.
there.
Use a big tire.
That's really cool.
Went down the hill. Didn't want to do that.
I'm a biscuit eater.
I tried to hop over you, it didn't work.
Oh, it says cars and coffee.
I think the wheel is still kind of the coolest one of them all.
Oh yeah!
I
Wow.
think it's the three. I think it's wheel. Yeah, cars and
That,
coffee.
you're not gonna believe this. The rim and the wheel are out of sync.
Well, yeah. It's a you know spinner.
There you go.
24-inch dubs.
Alright, what's next on the lineup? Classic Rally.
Yeah, classic rally. Cool. Change car.
I really don't know what to bring for this.
What class was that? C?
Yeah, like there's barely any leeway here. Because like I have mostly B class and my C class one's a road tune.
Hey, there's C-Class. You don't have to worry about dirt tires.
I got tune something.
I don't even know if I have any. You said it was C-Class Classic Rally?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something. Not going to be the fastest, but it'll do something.
It'd be nice if they told you what the actual engine was for your vehicle.
As in, like, what?
Like, cause like they tell for like the stock engine.
Ow. Well, it depends on what you're in. Oh, 4-cylinder. In the Fulvia? I don't think it's a flat 4 in the Fulvia. I was say I think at the time that they were doing stuff, I don't think flat motors were even popular in rally. A lot of it was just all inline. Out on this car. Take the other one.
I have one stock tire, because I typically can't run tires on this thing. Why can't I put really thick tires on the first thing? I just put those on, like, you put really thick rear tires on. What if you wanted to make it that?
Well, the thing is though, is with he's a meow. It's like, what are we in? Seat meow. It works out.
Yeah, here's the thing that they said.
It's not.
It's got 10 years.
Childhood ruin.
Hello Kitty is not a cat. She's just a girl. Yeah, I've known that for like 20 years. It's like, well, it's simply because I used to go to anime conventions all the time, so we got told.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, it's not a cat? Like, nope. Yeah, everything that's in their world, they look like animals, but they're not. Yeah, I know. But no, what I was gonna say about the thick rear tires on a front-wheel drive car, that's simply for stability. Yeah. It's an old tactic for stability. Because back at in that point in time, they weren't doing rear wings on front-wheel drive cars like they are now. Like, for the longest time, like, if you look at stuff like that were front-wheel drive cars racing, they didn't have big wings like that Hyundai and stuff. That's only something that came about in the last 10 years or so. People used to people used to, you know, harp about it, like when some of my friends got into like track racing, like doing like time attack, they had front wheel drive like Civic hatchbacks and stuff, and then they had like aluminum wings that were like mounted to the hatch. And they were, you know, people were like, oh, like, why do you have a big wing on the back of your front wheel drive car? Shouldn't it be on the front? It's like, no, it still does the same thing. Yeah, well, but people think that because the car is rear-wheel drive, it needs it. Well, yeah, it does, but it doesn't mean a front-wheel drive car doesn't. I mean, heck, my one. I mean, this is gonna sound like super stupid, but one of my friends had a like an '88, I think, Civic sedan, and he had one of those big, huge, like AutoZone, like aluminum wings on the back. Thing handled like a freaking champ. It had like 88 horsepower, but it went around turns like a champ. He had really good tires on it and a big wing. And people used to make fun of him all the time. And he's just like, look, he goes, it helps the handling. And then people were like, oh, well, those wings are only effective at over 90 miles an hour or this and that. And then it came out like, it doesn't matter what speed you're at, as long as you're more than 15 miles an hour, that wing will generate downforce.
Yeah, I don't think people understand how big it is.
Well, they don't. I mean, I hate to say it, but a lot of the people that, you know, make those comments are the people that are driving old Mustangs and Camaro.
I don't know this shit.
I was gonna say,
Give me
have,
back.
have you tried to clean your controller?
Yeah.
I have. It's an accident.
Okay, I didn't know if you were
This controller is actually
okay.
this controller is really good. I'm surprised it lasted.
I mean, you can get it replaced.
Yeah, the grip's not that bad.
He doesn't have any
Dang. Well, no, I was talking about the
I
stick.
would if I could.
No, you would, bro. Just making a jab.
Hey, if somebody would take one of those, like, you know, Microsoft gift certificates to fix it, they would.
For sure.
Well, yeah, no, the thing is, the controller's perfectly fine. It just has controller that the only time it affects it is when it's on a back.
That's fair.
Because the only gifts that I really use it for are Forza, all these examples. So that's not like to get that control. But I think that controller does get higher than what the actual gift is.
Well, that's good then.
Anyone that has enough to do it,
I would say it's not like you're trying to play, you know, Call of Duty.
yeah, if I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm not gonna play it.
Which is kind of like a relic, believe it or not. Because many of the pro people are,
players think aim assist is aimbot.
yeah.
It's not.
But the funny part is so many people that play on PC now use controller. Like,
Controller have aimbot.
controller have aimbot. Yes, some of the you know, aim assist is strong.
The aim assist is
I didn't, I've seen it happen in Battlefield.
If you want a game that has aimbot controllers, play Warzone.
Yes. I was gonna say if you want a game that has aimbot controllers, just get one of those add-on things.
So War Thunder, so Flex Console, the one that has two things. Where what happens is on PC you'll get this because you're playing PC. Why would you use a controller? And on console, you get lock-on for the plate. So you can edit track a plane with AA guns.
Yeah.
Now, that's supposed to only apply to arcade. But people have found out on console that it works on realistic battles, and if you plug a keyboard in, you still get the lock-on.
Ew.
Because it is catering to the PlayStation or Xbox players.
I forget. There was another game that was doing that, and then they caught on the
You have arrived
the
at
company
your
that made the
destination.
game caught on, and they fixed that.
I don't know if guys did with the prices they had. They tried their hardest to make sure like the ground floor have a more,
I mean,
I'm glad I stopped playing that game when I did.
it never interested me. I tried like World of Tanks back in the day. Eh.
Someone told me that he was gonna play War Thunder, and I was like, go.
Like no. I tried stuff like that, Crossout, and World of Tanks.
So Comic Crossout is published by Guy.
Hmm. Yeah, it's, you know,
Enlisted is the same way.
I tried Enlisted. Enlisted is garbage.
Like, the thing that Enlisted's got some cool mechanics.
I'd rather play as
The
Sanzo.
idea of running your own squad is insane.
I'd rather play as Sanzo.
It's not good, just don't get kind of better. I mean, not squad as much, but just the World War II gameplay. Actually, I thought it was World War I, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't early World War gameplay really well.
It does. I mean, you know, it's like pretty much one shot, you're dead.
Yeah, that's how it was. It was one instantly.
It's like nobody had armor. Armor didn't exist.
I think the most you had in armor was actually in Italy. Yeah, that was when they wore like the kind of like what Ned Kelly had.
Yeah.
And they were just these iron dome suits.
Yep.
But yeah, no, zombies look really well. But the problem with the risk is that runs into, especially if you're playing. Hey, take a guess. It's the same problem that War Thunder has.
It's run by Gaijin.
No, it's not even Gaijin. Yeah, that was the second part. So the first part is, since it is run by Gaijin, planes are still the most overpowered thing. Don't get me wrong, World War II, AA technology wasn't the greatest, but I feel no game ever has balanced planes properly.
Battlefield.
Battlefield, yeah. Planes are trash.
Okay, Battlefield 5, or 2042, yeah, because it's uneasy to conquer.
Well, they can be.
In Battlefield 5, they made planes so overly powerful, they were impossible to kill unless you had like 4 AA guns on it.
Oh, PF1 was the same way. So hard to take them down.
But at least in Battlefield 1, it was only like, I think at most, it was like 3 guns on Battlefield.
Yeah.
Battlefield 5, it was just plane.
Yep.
Entire battle going on.
You have arrived at your destination.
Fighting each other, and bombing you.
Yep. At least in 2042, you get it's like each team can have 2 planes. But then there's like it's like 2 planes and like 2 choppers.
Yeah, we're waiting to go. Continue with the plan.
That's I've driven probably halfway around the map.
Yeah, I
And then we were talking about Battlefield itself. I really want to play 2042. I don't really have it.
I have fun with it. I'm QP. But like he said, yeah. But like he said, I am probably gonna have to get in and play against actual human people.
Oh no.
At least try it out. What oh no is your suggestions? Oh no.
That's why I said oh
I've
no.
just seen it. I've just seen it. Lunar has redeemed the little screen.
Time to
That's
watch
where I
that.
play this race on the little screen, not on my monitor here, my big monitor, on the little preview screen that I have for Stream and Streamlabs, which is about the size of 2 Pop-Tarts. Thank you, Miss.
But yeah, no, I think 2042 does that like really well because I feel like more shooter games need to have some sort of AI.
Oh yeah.
But that's my major gripe with Warzone. There's no real AI in it. And the AI in that game, in the AI mode, they are just halfway to or something like that. Like,
It's that.
the AI in War Thunder over. They will be on the moon in like some World War II tank and hit you. They will hit your ammo rack while on the moon with pinpoint accuracy. It's like how?
Because AI.
But it literally has AI transcends the bounds of time and space to shoot you through the planet while upside down. Like they literally arced the shot through the planet. They went down into the planet and back up with you. I have to put it.
I use that racing You
I
like
probably
tank
would.
games?
Well, I want a tank. I enjoy the gameplay of Warcraft.
I mean, you can always play just the create a server in 2042 that's all tanks.
Well, no, I don't mind the arcade games like that. That's why I don't necessarily like World of Tanks. Warfighter has that semi-realistic, where like hitting a tank in a close charge actually does something.
That's
You're hitting
true.
a loader in a tank, it slows down the loader. Hit the engine, they can't move.
That's fair.
Warfighter, you got that, but not really.
No, it's changed. They changed it again from what it used to be.
Like, I feel like Gunner should use the game for the game.
Woo.
Okay, so they should be added in like current roadmap, but they're not adding multiplayer until the end of the roadmap.
It's weird, but
It's because they don't want to let it move vehicles and
okay.
so I also kind of respect it of making game multiplayer. It kind of goes downhill.
It can.
It depends on the game.
It depends on how much, like, if you throw like a battle pass and this and that, yeah, then your multiplayer becomes the main focus and the single player loses complete relevance. And then you gotta listen to everybody talk about the meta.
Seeing
And I feel like Helldivers, well, Helldivers doesn't have like a battle pass and all that stuff.
So
And
I
you
like-
have so much problem with that.
so I can like bend in half to like get close enough to see it when I'm too close to see it because it starts to get blurry because I see better further away.
Actually, speaking of which, Keith, have you looked into Helldivers?
Oh yeah, it's not a game for me. A couple of my bunch of my
During
friends
game
have
hour,
it.
Since I'm fat, I kind of like lose breath.
I mean, I watched a bunch of my friends play it in Discord. I'm just like, meh.
And then I don't blink. So I mean,
What's
all that.
The car in front of me was vibrating. But yeah, no. I thought I'd ask about Helldivers. So it's one of those really big. It's actually a fun game. Every games journalist is trying to go, Sony killed the game. No, it's people are burned out. People are waiting for content.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sony kind of, you know,
I have
some of the players today, and they decided to remove the game from, you know, 278 companies.
Yeah, that was an oops.
But most of that wasn't most of that wasn't done.
Yeah.
It's like how you don't see as many people on Forza now.
Well, Horizon 5. Motorsport, on the other hand.
Most of what's going up because it's the only game you can get.
Well, I mean, not really. I mean, if you're on console, yes. But in terms of PC, you have Assetto Corsa. You have, you have both Assetto Corsas, iRacing, PCR, ASM2. Yeah.
Because like, you got Horizon 5, you also got Forza. And 5 is so awesome.
Well, I mean, you still can buy it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
most people, I talked to a lot of people who told me that. On the sites.
Well, a lot of people are actually going to Fit Girl repacks now.
Yeah.
And that's how they're getting Motorsport 7. Apparently it plays online just fine, from what I've read.
The servers are still up.
Yeah. The servers are going to be up for that for another couple of years at least. Just because so many people are upset with the new one. The other thing is, a lot of people with the new Motorsport are mad because they're doing, you know, the same thing they are in Horizon. They're basically giving the FOMO.
That is my biggest problem with Forza right now. Why are we FOMO on Horizon?
player retention.
Like, just give us the cars. We'll have fun with it. We enjoy the game.
But here's the thing: a lot of people play Forza like they're 8 years old. Buy the car, throw all the mods on it, go play it. All right, put it down. And that's
I mean, yeah.
well, yeah. And I know motors like that's what happened in Gran Turismo 7. Because you could, if you got to a certain point in the game, you leveled up to a certain point, and then you could just all the upgrades were unlocked, and people were just buying cars, modding them, blasting around the track for a couple hours, and then they put the game down until the next update. And the next update for Gran Turismo was like 2-3 months apart.
I think the problem is, though, one of the things that they really need to stop focusing on the extended route and then dedicated players.
Oh yeah, I mean, the dedicated player base for Forza games, they're just there regardless. Yeah, when they add a new car or a track or something, they're just like, cool. Still gonna be playing.
No reason to follow. Just get us the cars.
But it's all player retention.
Well, I mean, I played this game.
Yeah, but that's but we're considered the player base that plays on a normal basis.
We're not even focused on solo, we're just like have fun with it. I mean, we go for the cars, but we enjoy the we play for the season.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and we're not picking meta cars every week. Like most people are out here doing the meta car constantly, and it gets boring. Like, you know, like when you look at rivals in motorsport, everybody has the meta. And like who wants to try and race against that? You know, like when you're going to like certain online lobbies for I think like it might be D class or B something like that. I think it's D class. Everybody's in the Porsche 550.
I tried so hard.
I know. I was doing the best. I was keeping it skinny to the thing. And try to keep momentum because I knew you were just doing else than me.
I was better in the turns, not the straight.
Yeah, I could pull out of the turn really well. Pulling out of the turn was my strong point, I think.
You had more acceleration than me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I was able to, by pulling out of the turn with the all-wheel drive with the acceleration, just go. Oh.
I gotta say, Keith, if I get into motorsport again, we gotta go back and forth on the rivals.
I would do non-meta cars, but
That's the part. I did like the Dodge. I drove like the Dodge Omni when I was doing the Ohio circuit.
yeah, I was gonna say at one point I was 15th in the world when the game came out on VIR full.
I think I was
in a Miata.
I was around top 50. I know that in the Omni for a good while.
I was gonna say that's when the Miata wasn't meta.
People were also still discovering the meta.
I mean, I went with the Miata just because my friend went with the Miata. We both had Miatas in the game because he has a Miata in real life and he knows exactly what to do with it. So I was just like, yeah, okay. I'm like, I'll go with that.
But yeah, no. Well, maybe do some. If I get into it, should go back and forth on rivals.
I would say most of the time I'm legitimately just I just log on like once a week. I let the game play itself. Like I'm that guy where I just, you know, have all the assists turned on so the car drives by itself.
Look, if you're doing the weekly FOMO,
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
It's such a stupid thing.
I mean, and the thing, it's
Honestly,
not
at
even
that
a
point,
weekly
they should just do
FOMO.
car packs.
I mean, it's really not even weekly FOMO with that game. It's a monthly FOMO. And somebody's like, look, if you can't play 10 hours a month, what are you doing?
The problem is, isn't even 10 hours. It's still FOMO.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I get it. It's like within 10 hours a month, you can have everything in that month. It's like, you know, it's like if you have an extra day off, play it.
I think one of my biggest criticisms is I didn't feel like the game rewarded me for playing the game.
That's fair.
Like, I played through the base story, and it would be like, you did all of these, like, modern car stuff to get, like, a car that you were like,
Oh yeah, in the main story.
Y'all got anything else y'all want to do?
if you want to race anything specific.
Did you guys take a picture of the Aventador at the coffee shop from last week to get the badge?
No.
Yeah, I can say if you didn't do that, get the coffee badge by doing the picture of the Ultimate, the Aventador Ultimate or Ultimate.
Which one is that? We just got?
2021. The 2021 Aventador LP780 Ultimate. What a mouthful.
Oh, the new Lamborghini.
Yeah. The new old Lamborghini.
The new old Lambo.
The old.
It's new old. You know.
I didn't know there was a badge that came with it.
Pulsar, and Pulsar for all the dangerous PR stunts. Ethan
I don't
Pulsar.
feel like doing the PR stuff. That would be real. Ah, my ears.
Oops. Bet you the PR stunts don't take long in the Pulsar.
Yeah, why would they?
I'm gonna try and do it in a C class. It says B class, but you can do them in a class under.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not much of a Lamborghini person, but this Lamborghini in particular, like, actually looks pretty good.
Oh, the Ultimate?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically, it's just like the high end Aventador with no rear arrow or front arrow.
Like, it doesn't have like any big arrow. It's just arrow.
Yeah, it's like the base model Aventador arrow on like the top model Aventador.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, I did that. Yeah, little coffee cup one. Cool.
Guess I have to make it B class because it don't go fast enough.
Moving back to toast. Okay, and I'm ready to. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that car has a wheel spin and a super wheel spin on it. F1.
Nice.
Alright, well, you guys go ahead and do what you're gonna do. I'm gonna pop off of here.
Alright.
Hit the thank you thing. Let's do.
Oops. Go more boost. Just needs more boost. That's how you do it. Snag these right quick, and then I'm gonna end as well.
destination.
True. It's true. Where? I swear.
You have
There we
arrived at
go.
your destination.
Alright, we're clear of the stream.
All right. I'm still trying to finish my my PRs.
Your PRs?
Yeah. I rewound like 15 times to try and get the speed trap. It's bad. Hey, level.
You guys have good night. Feel
Oh.
free to any see y'all tomorrow.
Later.
Bye, Keith's chat. Bye.
B. I had to. It's just you don't have enough speed. It's one of those.
Normally the dirt ones, though, they have lower requirements due to the fact they're a vertical build.
Unfortunately, the Pulsar likes to just not turn. You essentially just need power with it to get it where you need to go. It's just, it doesn't want to turn very well. And I got him.
Around when it is safe to do so.
Pick up my wheel spins.
Oh, you almost won the lottery. You were one short.
I know. Not getting it. I don't want another one of them. Ugh. I'm not doing those. I'll tell you that. Retro Valley. That, no. This, oh, it's Street Race. Ew. Have one more wheel spin. Playing Gran Turismo with that one. I hate, that's the only thing I hate about Gran Turismo. You get like their tickets for doing, you know, anything and everything, And then it's like, oh yeah, it's like, here's your 4-star ticket. And you spin it and you get like 1,000 credits. And you're like, really? And like, I mean, some of them, like, you bust your butt to get. And then it's just like, really?
Not copy and paste the code like I asked you.
Let's see what the SP2 has for upgrades. Bunch of stuff there. Ooh, it's got a wide body? Oh yeah, it does. It's got a wide body. Not like super wide, but... That's suspicious. Interesting. The wide body removes the reflector in the headlight. Huh. Forza Aero? Forza Aero. No bumper. Okay, so you can put rally lights on it. Okay, you can put a tire on the back, a ducktail, and a Forza wing. Okay, so put rally tire. Take the bumper off. That would work for rally. Mud flaps? Yep, mud flaps. And air vents. Okay, can I just put the wide body on, or is it going to take everything off? Okay, so that doesn't... Oh, you have to re-equip. Okay. It's a rusty ass muffler. Or is it, you could have like not modeled it like that, but I get it. I get it.
Okay, I see. Fallout London's gonna take a while. What is that? I tab in to see that. What is that?
What?
It actually, I hate how it actually looks good.
What, the muffler?
Yes.
Yeah. Like whoever decided to render that. I mean, props to them for oh, that's the oil pan, by the way. Not the whole muffler. I think it's the oil pan for the motor. And then the muffler's there, but props to them for rendering it that well with the rust on it.
I've started the I've started downloading the Fallout 4 Degrader.
Oh man.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Alright. We get street, sport, race, rally, drift. Go figure.
I mean, I did say I was doing this after stream.
That's true. Got all your wheels, combos.
I've got to download the Degrader to download the actual mod. I've got the actual runtime thing to put into Fallout.
Holy crap. Those are some wide tires.
Or can you get any bigger there? Just put semi-truck tires.
Good lord, those are chonky. Holy. Okay, flat 4 turbo, 2-liter flat 4, 2.5 flat 4. So old WRX, new WRX, WRX Rally, Porsche, and oh, what the heck is a 2.5-liter Racing 4? No.
Honestly, a flat 4 might not actually be bad.
See what for oh, this just can give me everything on it.
You know what? Let's look here real quick. Let's see how long it's gonna take.
Yes. Yes, it's how long.
They literally, I want to point out on their Discord, they have an entire page, or like an entire channel dedicated to solutions to problems.
Yeah.
Where this gets funnier is one of them is literally just, you're going to have to wait. So many of you are downloading this at once. They don't really say how long this downloading demo part's gonna take.
Is it? How is it? Is it direct download or?
So, I'll have to show you the whole thing of how it works after stream. But basically, the best way to say it is, you open up a little program, you tell it where your Fallout folder is.
Yeah.
You then log into your Steam, which is where I was having the issue. And then, after you do that, it's just starting the download depot. It's got 7 whole things it needs to do. I don't know what any of it is.
Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Keep that one in mind.
The slidey boy. Ooh, with chonkers.
Recalculating route. 200 yards.
I didn't put other tires on it either. I thought streets. Your real drive.
Turn left.
It's just tires.
I didn't put any other tire type. Tire type. Boom, boom. Wow, that's different. Wow, rally and off-road tires are very similar. Probably run drag tires in the dirt. I don't recommend that, but chonkers. So your bottom fully loaded with all the parts, no engine swap, no four-wheel drive. You're at 729. Not terrible.
Okay, I learned why it's gonna take so long. It's basically just a solid car.
Oh, Lord.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards. Turn sharp left.
Handle.
That's the third dog of the West.
Let's see how well this drives with get up this way. Go.
You have arrived at your destination.
This is great. Someone put a post here saying, it's all your mind. With hours of my life, I'm never going to recover from this. It's all your mind. Wow, he's getting to do what a plan.
Well, yeah, it's just so many people are probably murdering the server that's
Yeah,
coming
that's
off.
why we didn't call it the end of the day.
This actually doesn't handle too bad with dirt tires on it. Even hitting a rock. Water shell slows it down like it's nothing. Small enough to go into the water. Just smack this. Up on this road up here. Wipers on window, that looks pretty good. Did a good job on it. Definitely tell you the SP2 is not going to be a meta car for any given reason. Playable implement. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you're a bot, are you? That sucks. That was. Such a name like that. I was hoping it wouldn't be. Unacceptable? Hello, and sorry for bothering you. I have to read it though. It says, hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible and convenient order management panel, chat panel. Everything is in your hands. A huge number of custom settings. Go to Streamrise. That's a negative there, Ghost Rider. Womp.
So yeah, no, I figured out the problem of why it's not installing, right?
Yeah.
Steam Guard is just absolutely preventing it.
I don't even know what Steam Guard is. I don't even think mine. I have that.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
It's linked to both, you know? Wherein you want them to walk by,
Turn sharp left.
Oh.
In
I
400
don't know
yards,
if I even do that.
turn right.
All I gotta say is Steam's probably gonna make my account stolen. I'm gonna get blocked out again.
Oh, is it part of the two-factor authentication?
Turn right.
Okay, I have a different thing with two-factor. I have the other thing. Yes, Nightbot, remember, drink some water, otherwise you might die. Y'all haven't drank water. Might die. Good for you. Better than an energy drink.
There we go. Oh, okay, thank you. It's actually down a little bit.
Ain't bad. This ain't a bad car. We'll get back to the festival. Dude, I hope people buy that shirt, Christian. I really do. Because the shirt's funny. And it applies in so many situations. There's a shirt on my merch shop. It says drink water, otherwise you might die.
Counterpoint, I'm drinking soda.
Alright, it is 11:36. I'm a little, well, I'm about not quite 4 hours, so guess I have to call it for the night. Slide my microphone back over. Alright, guys. It is that time of the night. But, I'm gonna see what I can find for some music here to put on right at the end. Yeah, that'll work. This'll work. There you go. There's some retro wave sax music for the ending. So thank you everyone. Christian, congratulations on getting your computer up and benchmarked. It's awesome. Zero, thanks for being here. Donnie, what's up? Whoever else is here, I appreciate it. Sorry I'm at the end of the stream if you just tuned in. But I appreciate you hanging out for a couple of minutes or the whole night. Whatever, whenever, wherever, however. Monday, I was gonna say I don't really have anything else planned for the week for streaming. So Monday, I will be back here doing the wonderful, wonderful continuation of Final Fantasy V. I'm on like part 9 now. I'm gonna be on part 9. So, you know, I'll be doing that 6 p.m. Eastern. And then, I guess, next Thursday, as long as everything goes according to plan, I think. Let me double check that real quick. I'm gonna look at my calendar. Yep, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I had to check. I have something going on 31st, and I just couldn't remember what day that was. It's a Wednesday. So, next Thursday I should be doing this again with Zero and whomever else is joining. But yeah, maybe I'll come up with a way to stream something on like a Saturday. I don't know what it is. Maybe it'll just be like a variety game night. But yeah. Monday, Final Fantasy V. Come back for that. And then Thursday, like I said, back to this. And boom. There's my socials. The Twitter, the Instagram, the YouTube. I gotta really come up with another one of those. I do have a linker tree. So, you know, I have stuff on there. That's not how you spell things. Boom. I have merch. I have the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful shirt that says, drink some water, otherwise you might die. I have not drank enough water today. I'm only on my 3rd bottle. but yes. I'll be back Monday, like I said. If you want to check out my merch, please check out the merch. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.